Howdy. So, I've seen on various forums people asking the question, how do you mount your props? Well, a lot of people use rebar pounded into their grass with EMT or PVC on the back of the prop and then just slide it over the rebar. Well, I don't have real grass. I have fake grass. Real leaves, but fake grass. So I can't drive rebar in. So what do? I make everything out of PVC. You can see on these canes, you see an H-shaped base frame. And on the arches, you see the standard PVC across the base of it. But then there's more sticking back. That just hold it upright. And then on the back, you got PVC, a piece of PVC. Last year, that's all I had was PVC going into a base frame that was actually really long. So I had 3 of them going along each side of my driveway. I wanted to keep everything aligned. Well, when it got really windy, the candy canes would actually sit there and they would rotate. And one day they actually blew over. So I added the little PVC cross with just about 1.5 inch long piece of PVC in there, just to keep it from rotating. And I've got it glued in the base. And the angles on all the candy canes are set to a specific angle, so they're all basically the same. On the arches, it's a little different. There you might be able to see there's a screw right there on each side that I put in to anchor those darker green other than the bright green so they won't rotate. And I have these cement blocks, about 10 pounds each, just to keep things from blowing over. And then on the Boscoyo mini trees, I also have the EFL NSR pixel poles. I can't talk. I have one over there. So those are get the same treatment with an H form set of PVC, and it's just glued in down there and zip tied right to the back of the prop. So far it's worked really well. It even worked well last year, except for when it got really windy and I didn't have these front pieces on there. The wind was strong enough to actually blew the whole tree forward from underneath the block there, and it just fell over. And of course, so did my mega tree last year, but that's a different story. And then on the pixel poles, got 2 pieces of 4-foot PVC heading down into a frame. And I don't know if you can see, I've done the screw into the PVC again, just so I can take those pieces out when it comes time to store things. In my singing Christmas tree last year, I built this frame out of a combination of PVC, maker pipe, which is got a piece there. So it's nice and rigid. And then there's some mounts that I got from SFL right there. and they snap in really tight to the PVC to where I don't really have to zip tie them. Let's see. That's the other pixel pole. So the snowflakes that I have up here in my garage and the showstopper spinner, they've got the same SFL design clips on the back and a short piece of PVC running across there, and then some clear clips that I got from Holiday Coro, which, well, they're clear. It's hard to see them. I can't even find them. Anyway, they're UV tolerant, so they can stay up all year. So that way I just snap the flakes and the spinner in there and we're good to go. A little parachute cord holding those up. Got magnets on the back of my bulbs hanging on to. There's one right there. They're not real strong, but they hold up enough. My gutters, I've got some clips right there. Those stay up all year long. And yeah, up here I've got the same clear clips from Holiday Coro holding on to PVC. And I think those strips are from Boscoyo. And then we got the big tree on this side. This is new this year. It's from Gilbert Engineering. 1,000 pixels. And then I ordered from Inspire Lights. I need a new mount. So got some files from them that did all these different mounting adapters, so I could put 1-inch EMT on there to hold everything together. And I added a brace in the back on the side there, or across the horizontal. And then I added more maker pipe to make this angle part. It just kind of helps it sit back a little bit. And it's heavy enough, I don't think it's going to blow over. If it does, it's not going to be as big of an issue as if when the big tree, my other mega tree, fell over, because that required a lot of effort and tears in my part. So anyway, that is how I mount some of my stuff without driving rebar into my beautiful leafy fake grass. Have a good day.